Not only did we get our bed rack on today, but we also are unboxing our rooftop tent.
So much.
Cool. Man, I'm so excited. I have been looking forward to this day for, I don't know, months. It's finally here. We got our Smittybilt Overlander XL, and it's huge. And it's going on our Jeep Gladiator. It's a 2021 Ecodiesel. Go. First time rooftop tent owner here. Didn't really know what to expect when opening the box and unfolding the tent for the first time and everything. I've watched some YouTube videos. It's always different when you're doing it in person though. Right off the top, there was no instructions or anything. I don't know that they're really needed yet, but so I took the box off. The tent's here. It's pretty obvious. Undo the Velcro, unfold the tent, and I'm just going to kind of crawl inside and see what we can find. All right, we found some rails for mounting the tent to the bed rack. Also found a ladder, and this is apparently some poles. Don't know what's in here yet. Looks like some kind of bag. And I believe this is the cover. One of these pouches here had the instructions in. So I'm going to take a look at these and see what we need to do. What I'm actually going to have to do is fold this back up so that I can get to the bottom side and mount the brackets underneath that are going to go on the bed rack. What you actually have to do is get inside the tent here, and underneath the mattress there are little tabs under here with pre-drilled holes. So right there is one of the pre-drilled holes. Over here there's another one there, and there's a couple on this side. See, right there's one, and the last one is here that I have not taken the sticker off of yet. Here we go. And this is going to be where the rails mount. Brought in the reinforcements here. We got Javana here. You helping? I need help with these stickers. We're gonna get these stickers off right here. There's 3 of them.
Okay.
All right. And while she works on that, I want to show you guys the bolts, the nuts and bolts. There's 2 different sets of them here. So there's 8 of these, and then these smaller ones are the 6 millimeters. You got it already?
Got it.
All right, cool. So these are the 6 millimeters, and there was, I believe, 10 of these. And the ones that we're using here are the ones with only 1 washer on, and they're the ones that we're using to mount these brackets to the bottom of the tent. Bottom side is up right now.
I ran all the way over here.
You ran all the way? Okay. So here's what we're going to do next. We're going to take these bolts right here and put them up through the bottom and attach that rail right there. Okay? Now, there's rubber caps on the end of these, and you take that cap off. What you actually have to do is take this nut here and slide it right down in that track right there, and do that for all 3 of them. Top of there. That one started.
What is this thing in here?
Yeah, that's a mattress. These are the ones right here we need to tighten down.
These?
Yep, go ahead and use that wrench there.
Almost done with my first one. Almost done. Well, it was pretty tight.
That's all right. You did a pretty good job. Let me tighten it some more.
This is actually pretty cool in here.
How about
I
it?
like it.
Got to mount the ladder yet before we put it on the top of the truck. So once again, we have these stickers here that there's pre-drilled holes underneath these stickers. Is on. But you would think one would go inside and the other one would go inside, but it's actually both to one side, and I put them both to the right side. So I actually have a metal washer, a plastic washer, metal washer, and then the lock nut. There we go. Now we're ready to get it on the truck. It's up there. Boy, I tell you what, that was not fun putting that up, huh, Jor?
It was fine.
It was fine. That was heavy and not easy to get up there at all. If we have to do it again, I think we'll probably, I don't know, rig a pulley system or something.
It was very fun watching it. The suspense was killing me.
Yeah, it was killing me. How it mounts to the vehicle. I'm going to show you how the hardware goes in here. It actually goes in this slot right here. And it's kind of pain. To do the front ones is kind of a pain because you have to lift up the front and slide it in that way. But basically, here you go. This is what it looks like. The bolt goes in through the top and sits in there, and that locks it in place. And then these just, they go right in there like that, and they slide like that. Once you have them in place on either side of your brace there, then this little washer thing will go over top like that, and then that gets a washer and nut on top of that then. We ran out of daylight last night before we were actually able to get it opened up while it was on the back of the truck. So I put the cover on it overnight. You can see it there. It's time to open it up. Let's check it out. Check this thing out. We are up inside. This thing is pretty cool.
I love it. It's like a tree.
The kids think it's great. I noticed right away when I got up in here, it's about roughly 30 degrees outside. Up in here is significantly warmer already.
Yeah, it is.
It might be 10 or 15 degrees warmer in the tent here. Now, a couple of features about this tent. Number one, Smittybilt provides you with an LED strip light that Velcros on right here. We're going to leave that up here. They also give you a USB extension cord to run down into the vehicle. for the lights and also to charge your phone if you need to. There's windows all around, as you can see. And
there's these
skylights as well. Those are skylights.
That's cool.
Yep, open that up.
Okay,
Of course, bug screen on here everywhere as well. And there's a vent there.
how do you get that
We
up?
got skylights on both sides.
How do you get that
Well,
up?
there's actually a rain fly above that. So the thing is if you want to see the sky, you got to take the rain fly off. And of course, the windows open up, and there's kind of like a canopy on these windows here too, which it's all designed that you can put it out from right inside the tent here with these little hooks. You can unzip the window and put the canopy up from inside the tent.
I love it. It's like
Over here as well.
I
now
love it.
over
like a
here, it's like a tree.
It's like a tree. I love it
Yeah,
so
it's
much.
pretty cool. Over here, I ran into a little bit of an issue right here, putting this leg up because the truck is right here. And so I'm gonna have to do something with that in order to be able to actually open this the whole way. I think I might actually unbolt the tent and slide it back a couple inches. That way I can actually open this canopy leg here. I also had an issue last night with putting the cover on because the tent is so close to the truck. I wanted as little overhang as possible on the back, so I mounted it as close to the cab as I could, but it's just too difficult to get in there to put the cover on, take the cover off, and also fasten the straps there. So I think I'm definitely going to move it back a little bit. With XL model, something that you need to do when you open it up, there's a little latch right down in here that you need to put that latch down in order to lock the hinges in place. See if I can get to it. I might not be able to get to it at the moment. There we go. Gotta lock that in place so it doesn't potentially fold up on you. See if there's one on this side. I think there's one on this side too. There we go, it's locked in place. I think this is gonna be a really great first tent for us. The kids are really thrilled with it. They can't wait to get out here and use it. Jordan wants to get out here and go on a trip and test it all out, and I'm excited to do that as well.
Jayla's not. She doesn't really want to test at all.
Jayla said, why in the world would you want to come out here and freeze? Well, I don't intend on freezing. It's actually not too bad in here.
I love it. It's actually really warm.
Yeah, we're going to have fun in this. All in all, I'm pretty happy with this purchase. Looks like there might be a couple issues. One being, of course, setting up the canopy here. We're going to have to move this back a little bit, but not a big deal. That's certainly not the tent's fault. I was initially a little concerned because I got the Overland XL, and it is a monster. It's really big, so I was concerned about possibly it hanging out over the back of the truck too far, but I think it'll be just fine. It overhangs about roughly a foot from the back of the tailgate. Now, my concern is towing a trailer with it, but I was looking at it last night, and I think it's going to be okay. The main reason that I got this specific tent, number one, I was looking for a big tent for the family. I wanted to get a rooftop tent and get off the ground, all that stuff. So this actually comes with a 3-inch foam mattress, and it seems really comfortable. I think it's memory foam. That's what it feels like to me up there. I wanted something big that the family could fit in. So this fits 4, and we can also expand and get the annex for this section right here at some point in the future. And put a kid or two down there. I found a really good deal on it on Amazon, and I'm going to put that link in the description below if you want to check that out. So the really great thing about all this is we're getting the kids excited about getting outside and doing stuff together as a family. They're actually Giovanna's really excited about, and Jordan too, they're excited about getting outside and going camping and trying this thing out. And that gives us an opportunity to spend time together as a family, make memories doing this. Get out in the woods, get out on the trail and stuff, back away from where everybody else is. Not a hotel, not a typical campground, a campsite. We can actually get back in to different places that you typically wouldn't be able to see and spend the night there. I'm looking forward to seeing some views, waking up to some nice views with this. And I can't wait to try this out hopefully soon. So stay tuned for our next video, which is going to be trying this thing out.